Hi there, this is vocal control for punks who actually want to sing. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can get more control of your voice without sounding singy. You're going to be able to keep your authentic sound. You're still going to sound like yourself. This is going to work for you if you're a backing vocalist. It's going to work for you if you're a lead person, a front person, and it's going to work for you if you want to sing acoustically as well. I'm around punks a lot. I've been in the punk scene for many years. I've been in punk bands. I have a band at the time of making this video, and I've been singing on big stages with lots of punk bands for lots of years. And a lot of you watching this will be my friends, and a lot of punk singers, punk musicians are people that I know or are friends of mine personally. So as a singer and as someone who has been around punks and as someone who is around the punk scene, I know the traps, the bad habits and all the things that punk vocalists fall into. Now, the reason I'm making this video is actually someone that I was speaking to said, you know, they have a really kind of gruff voice when they sing with their full band, but they have another group which is less loud and more acoustic-y sound, kind of semi-acoustic, and they said they feel quite exposed when they're not doing that gruff, shouty stuff. So I thought I'm going to make a video for all of those people who want to actually learn how to use their voice properly and who want to have more control when there is less noise around. So there should be something in here for you. Now, this isn't about sounding nice. As I said, it's not about sounding nice. It's not about sounding singy. It's about looking after your voice properly and using your voice in the right way so that you can have some control over it or a bit more control over it, and you're not causing damage. Your voice might feel unstable. It might not feel as strong as you would like it to. Or you may just feel like you can't hear yourself and you can't be heard by the crowd. That's really frustrating. I know this. So if you've got mic'd up drums, you've got the bass and the guitar turned up to 11, which they always are, without being rude to anyone, you've got sound engineers who are not really that bothered about letting the vocals be heard, and they're all about the drums and the guitar, which in a lot of cases that is the case. I've experienced it many times and had to have long conversations with sound engineers about letting me be heard even when I'm the lead singer. So there are three fundamental things that we need in place to have vocal control. The first is breath control. Now, I do have a video that I'm going to share with you. I'm going to pop it in the description. I'm going to try and put it in a card up here. I'll probably forget. The second thing we need for good vocal control as punks is correct pitching. I have been sent videos or audio recordings from friends and they're like, I know it's not in tune, but it's only punk, so blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what are you saying, man? Even Watty sings in tune, right? He's not a singer, but even he holds a tune. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Chrissie Hynde, she's pretty good singer. She's got very good control. She knows where her voice sits and she uses it really well. So while this isn't about being a good singer, having vocal control means that you are able to sing in tune if that's what your music lends itself to. Even if it doesn't, you want to be kind of tuneful and in the right area for the chords and the notes that are being played in your songs. And the third thing that I recommend is vowel modification. What the hell is this, Carrie? Vowel modification is when you kind of change the shape of the vowels to make them fit the sound that you want to make in the song. So I can become R, I can become E, U can become So it's changing the sound of the vowel in the word so that it fits the sound for the song. There are some simple ways that you can get all of these in one go. And so I'm going to give you, what have I got here? 3 exercises, right? Now, they are simple, but you must practice. You may not get them straight away. It might take you a couple of weeks. you might have to practice every day. You might have to say to the people in your house, listen, I'm starting to look after my voice now. I really want my voice to be as good as my guitar playing, my bass playing, my songwriting, my drumming. If you feel nervous or shy about it, deal with the elephant in the room. The people around you are either going to be supportive, which of course I hope they are, and if they're not, they're probably not doing the same things that you're doing anyway. They're on a different journey to you. So find somewhere that you feel comfortable practicing. Do it in the shower. You know, no one minds anyone singing in the shower. It's actually really good for you to sing in the shower because the steam really helps the flexibility of your vocal cords. And, you know, maybe get to the rehearsal room 10 minutes before everyone else if you're able, and just do a quick warm up there, or go around the corner and do it. Okay, so I'm going to give you these exercises that are going to help you with your vocal control. It's a really nasal sound. Don't worry about it. It's not going to sound like this in your songs unless you want it to. But to get the control, we have to overdo this nasal sound, and it's going to help you to understand where your voice should be sitting, and it's also really good for your vocal health. Right, so the sound is nee, like it's, and you want to buzz like a bee, and it's that kind of na 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 na. It's that kind of sound, and yeah, going for like a buzzy bee type sound. Nee. So it's really not singing; it's actually just kind of elongated speaking. Nee. And it doesn't need to be as loud as I am saying it now. I'm making it loud so that you can hear the buzz and you can hear the difference between the way that I'm talking and the way that I'm doing the exercise. So here we go. We're going to go up the scale. 5, 6, 7, and nee. Now the trick is to not get louder as we go up in pitch. You want to keep the same volume. Nee. And you notice I'm also not pushing that second note. I'm not going nee. We don't need to do that. We keep the same volume, the same tone, the same effort. Nee. It's getting low. For those of you with low notes, low voices. Now, if you found that was a bit too fast, you can always go to the cog on the top left. Yes, the top left of this video. Click the cog, go to playback speed, slow it down to 0.75 or 0.5 if you need to. If you find that still a bit tricky, or you're just not ready to go between notes yet, you can just use single notes. So I'll just do that for those of you who need. So we can just say nee. Keep it buzzy. Nee. Keep going. Don't get louder. And back down. Nearly. The next exercise I'm going to give you is new. So this is going to help you to use the technique, that sound, it's called twang, that twang sound in a different vowel. So we're just going to say new, 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 not getting louder. New, 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 new. And for those of you with higher voices, new, 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 keep it buzzy, not getting louder, new, 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 new. Okay, if you're enjoying this, remember to hit like, hit subscribe, because I do have other videos about singing in the punk style. I also have videos about singing in the rock style, which covers punk as well. And there are also some other videos that will help you, even though they don't necessarily say punk, they will help you as well. So things like breath control, singing high notes without falsetto, singing high notes with power, belting when you get to it. All right, that's an advanced technique. Please don't do that today. All right, unless you already know how to, in which case you probably wouldn't be here. But you know, if you subscribe to this channel, I'm going to be putting out some other videos that are also going to help you as well. So hit the notification bell so that you always know when a video comes out. I put videos out at the moment 3 times a week. That hopefully will be increasing in the future. Okay, so the next exercise I'm going to give you na. We're going to take it up a little bit for those of you who already have good vocal control and are just looking to tweak. If you found that you were okay doing the other exercises, then these will probably work for you as well. Maybe I should learn to play piano. And the sound is na. So we start the nasally sound in the n, in the N for naughty, and then carry it through the R. So let's do a actually. Na. Na 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 na. Remembering not to go up in volume as we go up in pitch, and remembering not to push the higher notes so that everything is on the same level and the same tone. By the way, if you would like singing lessons with me, then if you go into the description box, click the link for book your consultation. If you know me, if we're friends, if you know me personally, please don't go straight to my DMs. It doesn't work that way. You must book a consultation. So get yourself booked in for a consultation. We'll spend about 30 minutes together. We'll have a chat about where you are with your vocals right now, where you want to be with your voice. I'll listen to the way that your voice sounds right now. We'll make some other silly noises, probably some silly faces, and we'll see if it's a good fit. Then we could be working together in just a couple of weeks. So on to this exercise. Na 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 na. So really going for that buzzy sound. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and na 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 na. 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 Na 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 na. Don't get louder. Na na I hope that this has helped you understand a bit more about how you can get more vocal control. With the exercises that I've just shown you there, they're really good for breath control and for pitching as well. And as you could hear, for vowel modulation. So I've covered all of those 3 things in those exercises. So even if you were to just do the one single note exercise, na, sorry, it was knee, wasn't it? Knee, knee, knee. That would work for you. And then you can move on to the rest. Take some time, be kind to yourself. You may get it today, you may not. It might take you a few weeks, but as long as you keep at it, keep practicing, keep coming back to it. Ask questions. If you want to ask me some questions in the comments, you're more than welcome to. Sensible questions, you're more than welcome to, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I promise to answer all of the questions and all of the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Stay hydrated. Ciao!